Hey guys, welcome to Blonity Daily. First, a little disclaimer, this is no financial advice, my own opinion and estimates. My estimates could be completely wrong. Don't trust, always verify, understand the numbers, be aware of scammers, and you know the best how to invest your money. Please be aware that I'm invested right now in Hive Blockchain, Argo Blockchain, Bitfarms, Hut8, and KR1. Okay, let's jump right into it. It seems like we're back in business here. Bitcoin minus 1%. 47,300, nothing special here. We're caught in this thing here. Ethereum 2% up, very good. And yeah, really crazy is Polkadot right now. And yeah, 29 US dollars, so it's close to 30 right now. Very nice here. That's very good for KR1. I will talk about this later. So then we have Hive Blockchain. Okay, finally we had this breakout. I mean, in the last few days and weeks, it seemed like HUD was it was sleeping, but yeah, I always said there's gonna be the day when there's the breakout. It's the ball which gets released, and now it is released, and then it pumps like crazy. So 18% right now. Hut8, 10 or 11%. Bitfarms, 8%. So when we get news from Bitfarms, from expansion, I think then we will release this ball here too. Yeah, and then Argo Blockchain. That was a real crazy pump today. Yeah, it was like 30 to 40% here in the short term. Right now we're up 30%. So I think we reached a new all-time high, and then a lot of buyers stepped in. The shorts covered, I guess. Yeah, and that's what I like on Friday. Good for weekend, I guess. So today, Riot and Mara not very special here compared to our Canadians. So it seems like it's shifting now a little bit to Argo and the Canadian miners. So that's very good. And yes, then we have KR1 here. In Germany, minus 3%, in US, minus 12%. So we had huge volatility here. I mean, we were down at $1.80. And yeah, I bought the dip here. I moved here with my portfolio. This is my portfolio right now. So I'm very big right now in KR1. It's my second largest position. Yeah, I took some profits in Argo Blockchain and in Hut8. Yeah, and I swapped into KR1. First, I wanted to build a bigger cash position, so I have right now a small cash position here. Yeah, but then there was this opportunity with KR1, and I think even if Bitcoin drops this weekend, I don't think that KR1 is dropping so much next week, because it's a little bit decoupled, in my opinion, from Bitcoin. Yes, and we can see Polkadot, which is the underlying, or one of the big underlyings in KR1. It's up 16 or 17%, and the stock drops. So that's what I love. Also, Atom and Cosmos are also two altcoins which were increasing today, like 15 to 20%. So the value of KR1 increased significantly today, and the price dropped. And that's why I was shifting very hard into this direction. Also, the staking rewards should be right now at 15 million per year with the price of Polkadot today. So with basically no costs what they have, I mean, you can run this business with one laptop. Okay, no, that's not fair. It's a lot more. Props to the two founders. They built a great business, but it's very low cost. It's more G&A. And you have these huge margins there, like, yeah, close to 100% with these staking margins. And yeah, that's what I like with this business model. And yes, the other reason is why I like this thing here, this KR1. You can see this chart here. I mean, this is the 4-hourly. Let's go to the 1-hourly. So yesterday we had this crazy pump. Then today the drop, and now we're rising a little bit. Maybe we're stabilized here for a few days. And now I want to show you the ARBKF, Argo Blockchain chart. When they moved to US OTC, it started the same way here. On the 4-hourly here, we had this huge pump here, initial, then we had a huge drop here, then we stabilized here, and then we had the rise, and we doubled here again, and then we had this one, and now this one here. So I think with KR1, we are right now somewhere here. So I expect a huge increase in the upcoming days and weeks, because the people right now, they FOMOed in. Some people panic sold because they didn't understand what they bought. Yeah, maybe a few more people will understand in the upcoming days, and yeah, then we maybe see something like this. I mean, it's possible that we drop again, but in my opinion, it's more likely that we move, because Polkadot is doing very good right now. some other underlyings, or all the other underlyings are doing very good. So yeah, that's what I like here, and that's why I'm very big in. I hope the next week it pays off. So this is my new portfolio here right now. And yeah, this week was a good week, 42% up right now. Yeah, there's not closed, the exchanges are not closed, so maybe we drop a little bit or we rise a little bit. I don't care too much. So yeah, since December 13th, it's close to 700%, and since September 2020, it's 1,600%. So I'm very happy with this portfolio right now and with this week. So yeah, let's go to the data a little bit. So yeah, we have still here Mara close to 4 billion, Riot close to 3.5 billion, and we have another unicorn. Okay, it's not a unicorn anymore. This was the market cap in 2017, very short term for Hive blockchain. Yeah, they're now above 1 billion again, and yeah, but now with a lot of more fundamental value. That time, 4 years ago, it was 3.5 years, it was like they had 2 megawatt in Ethereum mining or so, and now they're really a blockchain powerhouse. With is the largest publicly traded Ethereum miner in the world. They have Bitcoin mining, and they have some interesting investments, so very good. So Hut 8 right now close to $800 million US. We have Bitfarms still very low here, so I expect in the upcoming days and weeks maybe the biggest move here from Bitfarms, when they announce something. And here Argo Blockchain is, yeah, it's approaching a unicorn company. Very nice here. Argo Blockchain is doing so good right now with this strategy. The midterm growth until Q2, and then the long-term growth plan with this 200 megawatt facility. So I hope Hut 8 can follow with this. So they have the midterm growth up to 1.5 exahash until Q2, like Argo Blockchain, same direction. And yeah, now we need something like these long-term growth, like 200, 300 megawatt or so. Yeah, and there were some news about that Alberta builds new power plants there and new wind parks and so. So maybe there's something in the bush, something in the pipeline. We will see. Very interesting. Yes, so the miners are doing very good. We have the highest mining profitability since the last bull run. It's very good. It's right now at 35 cents per day per terahash for Bitcoin mining. So way above the model, very good, doing very great. Also Ethereum is doing very good. Also Zcash is picking up, so that looks very nice. Let's check the BMXI here and the BMX. So in the BMX, still Mara number 1, Hut 8 improved significantly at number 2, and Hive number 3, Riot 4, Argo 5, and Bitfarms number 6. Okay, and the BMXI, the relative indicator here, Hut 8 still number 1, Bitfarms number 2, and Hive Blockchain number 3. Argo Blockchain had a huge increase in price today, that's why they're a little bit lower right now. Number 4, Mara number 5, Riot number 6. So we can still see this valuation gap here between the US miners and these miners here. So yeah, it's gonna be very interesting when we see these, hopefully we see these NASDAQ listings here from these companies in the upcoming weeks and months. Okay, yes, so this is the data, the BMXI here. Let's jump back here. So let's go to the Bitcoin hash rate. I mean, in the last 2 weeks we had, or in the last 10 days, we had a huge hash rate increase in Bitcoin. So I was not concerned, but I was a little bit surprised because we had no lows here. It was only high. Yeah, but now we have another deep low here, which is very good. So it seems like it was only short term here. So we're back at 127 exahash here in the low. So I always connect the lows here. This is for me more interesting than the peaks here. So it shows us the base load here. Yeah, and it seems like we're back to normal. Some people say in China it's a new year, and yeah, maybe some miners are shutting off. Okay, we will see what happens next week. Yeah, okay, Bitcoin valuation here is at close to 900 billion US, so very high here. We have high fees here, 200 Bitcoins per day in transaction fees, and we have a reward with 50 million US per day. So yesterday there was an hour with 4 million US. the miners made a lot of fees there. So yeah, they're making a lot of money right now. Also the Ethereum miners here, also the fees are still very high. So it seems like this is now the standard, that we have 50% fees in the total block reward. Yes. And we have the mining profitability here. Bitcoin very profitable with 35 cents per day per terahash. And we have Ethereum with 13 cents per day per megahash. So they're very profitable. So, I mean, the bull run is now happening. And I mean, we can go a lot higher. You never know how high we go. But if we go a lot higher, we can see the hash rate is not increasing so big. Yeah, so this mining profitability could reach crazy highs in the upcoming months. But yeah, first we have to see where is Bitcoin going. But I really like this. This is going to be very interesting, I guess. Yes, okay. Yeah, Bitcoin 47,448 right now. So we don't know where it's going. But I think there's a possibility that we will see next week the 50,000. There's also the possibility that we go to the downside. Yes, I know this. I don't want to be a permabull. Bitcoin always surprises us to the upside or to the downside. But yeah, I mean, there's a possibility. It does not drop too much right now. So yeah, gonna be very interesting, I think, next week. Okay, guys, so I hope you made a lot of money this week with the miners and with these other blockchain companies. I mean, overall, it was a very good week. Yeah, tomorrow I will do a lot of calculations. I will improve my cash formula, and I will start to develop the BSXI, so the Blonity Staking Excellence Indicator. So I want to start to compare the staking companies like KR1 with these miners. This is going to be very interesting. And then I can use this in my BMXI formula. I will integrate the BSXI. And yeah, then it's going to be more easy to define the perfect portfolio for these companies. Okay, guys, so I think that's it for today. Thank you very much and see you on Sunday in the next one. Bye-bye.